This video is sponsored by Value Testers, best tool company on the web specializing in high-end HVAC, heating, electrical testing equipment. They have whatever you might need. Sign up for special discounts and pricing. Link in description below.
Morning guys, it is August 9th, 2019. This one I got a call for AC not working. I was at this job a couple of weeks ago. I did a service for the lady that was selling the house. Went over there and changed the filters and cleaned the condensing units and checked the charge type of thing. And there was a mouse nest in one of the units. And well, the new owner's calling me back, but the second floor unit's not running at all. So he said the breaker's on tripped, but nothing's working. So I'm going over there to see what's going on with it. I believe that one was the heat pump. There was a heat pump over there. One unit was a heat pump, one unit was straight cooling. But I try not to rush to judgment until I get there and see what it's doing and what's happening with it, and find out what's going on with it, and then find out what direction I'm going to go to fix it, type of thing, you know? Try to get you some shots. Alright, so I got the fan on. The fan's not running upstairs for some reason. That fan should run like that. Let's see why it's not running. I got my... You can't stop a train. Well, you can't stop a train unless there's water in a pan. I did check the motor. The motor's not hot. Guy says all the breakers are on downstairs. We'll have to take this off, see if we got power here. Alright, so we should have 220 coming in here. We do. 220 going out. Looks like that fuse is blown. 5 amp fuse. I'd do it. We'll get another fuse for it and we'll check it. We'll check the contactor outside, see what the ohm reading is on it. Shut this off, because once you shut them off, a lot of times they won't come back on. So we'll get a fuse and we'll check the ohm reading outside. We got no power going out there. We'll see what it is. From the mice. So what I'll do is I'll cut these wires back. That was all touching the metal over here. Okay. And I'll reconnect them. You can see the mice chewing on it. See that? Yep. Either one of them hit, I mean, you're going to get direct short.
You'd think if they were chewing on it, they got a
zap.
Might get a zap. Or you find a dead one somewhere.
And I did check this with 17 ohms, so that's fine.
So you're able to get it started.
Well, yeah, if I push it in manually. So let me clean this shit up.
Okay.
I mean, you don't know what this could cook the board or anything like that. So all I gotta do is redo them wires. Let me get my connector.
Alright.
I got some 3-amp fuses here.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, so I wouldn't worry about it then. So that black one's okay. This blue one's okay. This one here is an issue. Little buggers, huh? I could just get some tape and just tape them up for now. I mean, it would do just as good of a job, right?
As long as you'd say so. I don't want to have to come. I don't want to call you back.
Yeah.
I don't mind seeing you on the street, but I prefer to see you there than on the job.
Yeah, unfortunately. Bloody mice, huh? Little buggers. That's probably what it was. I don't know if there's an arc mark on there or not, but could very well be because they were all real close up under here.
Right. You'd almost think they'd be. I mean, I appreciate.
It's all low voltage.
Yep. But it still puts the whole unit at risk.
Yeah, kinda.
So how long should this thing last for? A few more years, or it's got?
As long as it's running when I leave it, it's all that I could give you. That's all I can tell you that it's going to last.
Well,
I had a friend of mine that told a lady that unit's going to last her another 10 years, right?
Yeah.
He was in business. The thing died in like a year, 6 months. She took them to court and got a brand new system from him. And the thing was
Well,
like 15 years old.
Yeah. Well,
So-
how old do you guess these are?
I got no guess.
10?
No, I'm not telling you. I'm telling you it's running today, and I don't know how long it's going to run. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Tree makes a good product.
You say so. They're alright. I mean, I don't think they're better than any other ones.
Yep.
You guys love Train. They're alright. I mean, I got nothing bad to say about them, but I don't think that they're any better than any of the other ones. Alright, so this should work.
Okay.
You can see the way the mice ate everything. All it takes is one of those lines to touch the neutral, which is the common, which is,
Is that
which
the black
one's
one?
the common? Yeah, but this could have touched this metal.
Right.
I can't see up under there if it's arced or not, but it's hard to tell. It's only a little 5-amp fuse, right?
Right. Or 3.
I'm gonna go back with a 3. Let me get this cover back on, and then we'll get these all tucked up. The flipping mice, you know, the mice are doing a job on you.
Well, they can
Little buggers.
squeeze into almost anything. I don't see any mice nests or anything in there.
No, I don't. Usually they would be right here. You can tell this is 410A because it starts with a 4.
Yep.
And the R22 start with a 2 on the serial number. Alright, so we'll get this back together and we'll see if it runs. Well, let's put a fuse in it and see if it runs.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
Ain't rocket science, right?
Yeah. It seems to be when it's not. It's not running.
At least they had a fuse up there and he didn't smoke the transformer. I mean, that's a good thing.
Yep. So why wouldn't the fan just run?
Well, because
Oh, the fuse.
there's a low voltage on the low voltage, a fuse on a low voltage side, so it killed power to everything. Now the thermostat was saying let's call because it's got batteries in it.
Right, right. And so when it's called...
Well, let's put a new fuse in it and we'll see what happens.
Down here and it wouldn't...
So I got it on fan. We're going to try to change this. Let's see if it comes on. And I should take care of it. I don't have a 5, I got a 3. Let's see if that works. Hopefully it's not a direct short. Well, it's a heat pump, but it's got no heat strips in there. On the second floor. This is a kind of a secondary heat. Got it just on fan, so let me buckle this up. And then we'll turn it on cooling and see if it cools. Alright, so I got that cover back on. It's running. We'll get this main cover back on. We'll put on cooling and see if she fires. Alright, so I replaced that fuse that was burnt with a 3 amp. All I got is 3s, I don't have any 5s. That should be fine. I think it was them wires out the condenser that were chewed. I checked the contactor. It was 17 ohms, which is fine. Alright, so I got the replaced 3 amp fuse, replaced Eaton low voltage wiring at condenser. I'm going to write that down. Put a sticker on there. We'll go down and turn it on and see if we got any cooling. I'm going to leave this up here. If he wants it, I can come back up for it. The other AC is running downstairs, but you got no vents up here because it's all wide open. So the heat's coming up from the first floor, and this heat pump without the heat strips is just running as a backup.
But on a cooling basis, I think that lower one only feeds this upstairs.
Correct. The cooling runs just this. All right. So put the fan automatic. All right. Now put it on cooling. All right. The fan's running, and then the AC is going to be on a delay. So do you want the burnt fuse? I left it on top of the unit here with a tag on what it did, so if another guy comes, he sees it.
Okay.
It's... Alright, so that's good. Might want to grab him by the tail or something, no? Yeah, the flies will get him.
See if I got a stick or something I can scrape them out with.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It's starting to stink a little bit. He had another buddy over here. He might not come out so easy. The flies are getting him though. Oh, use this wire. Put a hook on it. See if you can grab him. No? He's stinking. Let me get out of here. Yeah, throw him in the neighbor's yard. All right, so let me get you a slip.